Put it in a memo.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, Righteous.
Can't help you. Sorry.
I done falled off the corporate ladder. Talk is cheap, but my time is not.
Takes all sorts.
Why, looky here. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work in Angle, or were you moved by our plight? When the brass sets an impossible deadline, who do you think everybody on the floor gets mad at? When trials run late because some lab tech melted, who catches upstairs ire? See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself, to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest, to help us climb the ladder. First person is Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day, with a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know?
And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too.
Head back here when you're done with them two. The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around here. Consider him a concern for later. Anything else? That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that's secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize on. Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is... Okay, wait for it. Now he's done all the work, steal his idea. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts. See, everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management, here we come.
Takes all sorts. Knock off the funny business.
Knock off the funny business.
Can't you see I'm on the clock here?
license is completely up to date.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value added Esplanade.
Efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, what allows you to take part in public...
Close enough. Hey, didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging manner? The first testee ain't to be disturbed.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait over there for me or something.
As you wish. Retreating to hover at a respectful distance.
Sorry, they get a mite carried away most times. Oh, me? You must have mistaken me for a site sanitation engineer. Wow, that's a real compliment. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. To me, that is. On account of being a close personal friend of fellow Auntie Cleo. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says, anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely. She don't go by that no more. Guess I'm still not used to calling her Auntie. Auntie. There, maybe that'll do it. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. If she saw me, she'd probably chide me for being overly friendly with everyone, like she used to. Yeah, I've known her since back when I had all my appendages. Imagine me going to a saloon or something. Why, you might come too, even, to chit-chat. Well, I reckon I could do that. With you, I mean. Hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new friend here, we're just going over there, to the bottom runger, to talk.
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and or lives depended on it. Bob off!
Out there right now, the market hates uncertainty. Can't say I care for it either. But I'll have no truck with the ambition to fish it.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
I promise we will all thrive. of customers. We have food and drink for every taste.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate?
Also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's choice
Well,
product is provided free of
wow.
charge.
Well, is that right? I'm pretty good at that, I guess. Not sure I ever talked about anything important my whole life, though. Ah, this seat looks really comfortable. I'll stand. Honestly, it's a real pleasure to be here. Me in an actual saloon with someone to talk to. I mean, so you want to start?
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen,
First part, I'm iffy on. Auntie's Choice all got sent to a mining place. People hated it, but seemed no worse than where we came from to me. Then everyone started fighting. Next thing I knew, Auntie was in charge. Then we were on a ship a while before getting here. I'm not sure how I got to come along. Maybe Auntie had it sorted, being in charge and all. Eventually, I asked for something to do. I got a note, said pick any job on the ship. I chose this one. Folks back there said they had to guard me. That's the short version.
started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? That will put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie. Our tossball teams play for keeps.
Merger? Oh yeah, that was a big deal. One day my deep-fried Sisty Bits had a different name, like stuck on top of the bag. I've seen stuff.
Pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protector. Its entire roster of pitchball pushovers any day of the fiscal week. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they
You think so? Huh. I just thought it was because we've been friends for ever now. We look out for each other, from afar.
assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards. Of course,
Well, I wander into the maintenance deck. Everybody gets out of my way. I pick a random cleaning implement out of storage. Sometimes I ask where I'm most needed. Otherwise, I just pick a deck I haven't been in a while. Mostly, I come here to the Esplanade. I like that word. Esplanade. Also, there are more people around here. I like being around people, even if they don't talk to me much, or, ever. Oh, I mean, until now, of course.
to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved, consumed the first of many rivals. But that original goal remains one of our goals. Yes, now we strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the
Oh,
galaxy.
raise the glass to our lips. I got it, sure. And we drink too? Oh, okay.
Fortified by our products. So strive, thrive, survive, arrive.
Reckon that's an ample amount of small talk, huh? What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe?
Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
What, dear child? Every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that.
Felicity. Felicity Carroll. Dr. Felicity Carroll, eventually. So, guess she's Dr. Auntie Cleo now, technically? If that's how that works? She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity, back in the good old days, when the company still did, human testing first, instead of just letting stuff willy-nilly out into the wild like now. I was her best test subject.
That Auntie's Choice Society is based upon, not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decides what its subjects get, we respond to what you want.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly say it like that. Exactly. That sounds not as good as I think it.
Process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why
home, bedraggled orphans, together. Both worked at the garbage pile in Argos. She had to pull me out one time, else I'd be smushed right now.
We allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient.
Oh, you mean we drink now? To Auntie rescuing me? Sure, okay.
That's what unbridled freedom's all about.
You got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
You don't say. Don't suppose you can think of any other fuzzy memories like that, or less fuzzy ones?
Maybe I can remember other important things like that. I'll sure try. You know, this is nice. Talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you.
Notice you've got your own share of prostheses. Those from the garbage pile on Argos, or testing on me?
Lost an arm back when we learned that antacid wasn't safe for skin. One foot was testing a raptidon repellent where, I guess they were more just indifferent. I lose track.
Law.
Chosen's goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that moon man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's Choice!
Well, you know, I haven't talked to her for, going on 40 years or thereabouts, I think. But, you know, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me. Or at me, maybe.
Valued employees, Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time, starting with product development, the borscht loaf and butter of our entire operation.
Cheers. There, I say that right? Then, you, imbibe?
Sales of new and improved stimulants and nutrition supplements are up 11% quarter-over-quarter. Not too shabby, but that's small change.
That's not exactly something I've been privy to, per se. All I know is Auntie's has been around a lot longer than I have, and there's always been an Auntie. Can't see anyone else coming after my Auntie, though. Wouldn't imagine she'd allow it. But I don't know. Maybe the job ain't cracked up like it seems.
8% increase in our entire
One drink for all of them, right? Oh, okay. Just thought there might be some new rule. Toasting!
As your chief executive, I fostered a healthy culture.
That might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, You ever have this empty, falling feel? In your chest? Like that, I guess. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though. I should sit down. Wait, am I sitting down? I'm standing. Somehow I still feel like wording more.
Not to control their subjects' thoughts, to safeguard them from harm, to hide them away from danger. I'm anti-clear.
Yeah, this is great. Talking is my friend. With my friend. Of course we can friend talk. Sure, we can keep on, converserating. Just a bit, right? Well, what about?
Don't cower and hide. Go make something of yourselves. Live a life that's larger, more daring, exhilarating.
I don't like to say much about that. I had to. For her. I only did it one time ever. I swear. I've never been good at lying. Just did it that once. The last day I saw Felicity. Auntie.
Stronger than nature. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence.
Just the one time to Felicity. She was all crying. Told me all the bad stuff she did. needed somebody to say she weren't a bad person. So I said it. And now I wonder a lot if I am the bad person on account of that lie.
On my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my latest demotions report. Starting with Dr. Giles Rasmussen, demoted from his unnamed and clearly unimportant position within experimental operations. Welcome to your new role as site sanitation manager, Doc.
Oh, that's my fault too. Not just I'm a liar and that's bad, but I got all the stuff Auntie did I'm to blame for. Huh. Well, guess I should get back to work. Important job and all. This talk made me feel that empty, falling feel in my chest more. But I guess I ought to feel that way. Maybe. A toast! I'll drink to this. I'll drink to that.
Fundamentals, Reggie. Congrats! You're now a file clerk. Clerk those files.
Stop that scrounging around.
Rickshaw in product development. Remember, Elise, when you told colleagues over drinks at the bottom runner that I was, quote, long in the tooth and short on ideas? Then you agonized for weeks that your comment might get back to me. Anxiety gnawing at your guts. Good news! Your new role as intake greeting specialist will be far less stressful. And if you haven't heard your name yet, breathe easy. That's it for this demotions report. Until next time. Everybody do your jobs and there won't be
Get you something? Afraid he stepped away to his office.
As your peerless leader known for her unparalleled business acumen, I want to be
Around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktails. Won't do it in front of me.
base rank and file. The big rift cut off toss bowlers from home. But our Arcadia Grove League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down rip-off pitch bowl, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me
The
started.
drink's quite a hit around here, and it's Melquiades' own proprietary recipe. People would literally kill to find it out.
Zones then. Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? That will put posteriors in the seats.
If I did, I certainly wouldn't share it with the likes of you. Stuff sells hand over fist. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I've actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. Very creative, but, you know, he don't care.
I pit our least bankable
In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purpleberry and also Uranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly. Till next we meet.
Imagine the ad windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards.
Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable characters. See, supporters, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the platinum executive skybox above the line of scrimmage. Anti-Clears was specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved, consumed the first of many rivals. But that original goal remains. Yes, now we strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy.
If you're here from Melquiades Alcantara, afraid you're a mite bit late. Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased? Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if he had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deals gone sour? Oh, so you were just stopping by to ask about his secret innovation, the one that likely got him killed. Just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. You're just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me? If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runner. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it. No, so it'd make my day if you were to blame. I only cover internal rivalries. As an outsider, you'd be someone else's department to worry about. We mostly just make sure no one's sloppy enough to get caught. If they do, we throw the book at them. And it's a large book. Leaves quite a mark. Of course we have laws. Anyone breaks a few in a flagrant or particularly inept fashion, they need to be held accountable, or everyone's bottom line suffers. Go on. You're clear to saunter freely. Don't forget, Auntie's Choice Zero-G whiskey gets you into orbit.
No time to conversate.
Life is a life that's sweeter. Sweeter with item. Business is good. We have positive flow. Our portfolio is diversified. But we can always do better.
You'd make a great lower manager.
My quarterly underperformance review. First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that
Look who's
earns us
back.
less when they
You.
ease off the throttle gang.
I know one. Vallo Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success. Melchiah said she's meaner than a bag of Raptidons. I'll miss his wit. The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride.
18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petties. Acquire and exploit the local fauna like it's your life's work. I get it.
More's the pity.
Aggressive rivals and the actions of maverick freelancers. There's a lot of volatility out there right now. The market hates uncertainty. But I'll have no respected subordinates. Spare me no gumption, and I promise we will all thrive. There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and feel you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Deep fried 50 bits. Just one. Why choose just any choice when you can choose Auntie's Choice? Do it. You can do it. Try Auntie's Choice Pet. Good for what ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you can choose Auntie's Choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice.
Mind your own business interests.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Go on. You're clear to saunter freely.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you. You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice.
You're back. Since you see fit to continue wasting my time, I ain't gonna bother talking like you're a top runger. You ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real clear. Look, I get it. You're clearly new on the claim, so maybe you don't cognicize how things work. There are places you can afford to be and places you can't. Unless you'd like to prove you're the kind of swanky folk that belong in our fine establishment, then you ain't getting in. Simple as that. How else? You slip me a nice fat stack of bits for my post-Boniface retirement fund. Then I know you're fit to rub elbows with our classy clientele. That's...
Why is it that anyone would want to be in this place?
Oh, look at this one.
Everyone has their little hunch about which to sell most. I say you need to ask the
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? What are you even doing in my bar? Someone will be fired over this. Then, once they reach the nadir of their sorrows, rehired, only that I may fire them again. And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. What? All this? Furtive mixing of cocktails is simply how I relieve stress. It's a Raptidon bite, a unique concoction devised by Melchi. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for... No, I don't think... Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray. Think you're wearing down my resolve, don't you? Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our patrons are returning already anyhow. Come back when you do, I suppose. Or don't. Time for you to...
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy, while the protectorate doesn't subjects get.
Why is it that anyone would want to be in this place?
Oh, look at this one.
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? What are you even doing in my bar? Someone will be fired over this. Then, once they reach the nadir of their sorrows, rehired, only that I may fire them again. And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. What? All this? Furtive mixing of cocktails is simply how I relieve stress in a productive manner. It's a Raptidon bite, a unique concoction devised by Melquiades Alcantara, who was simply my dearest friend. Or was. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything. As if I don't know how to scour a crime scene. Please. This isn't some run-of-the-mill one-bit operation. The best choice is the Spectrum Violet of the Esplanade. Our patrons pay well to stake their claim as the most VIP of the VIP. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray. You know, I had a number in mind for the recipe, and it just went up. Here you are. One lightly bloody, slightly less secret recipe. Time for you to blunder out the way you blundered in.
See? They're letting in anyone now. Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right. Oh, don't we all? See that you do.
doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? What are you even doing in my bar? Someone will be fired over this. And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. It's a Raptidon bite, a unique concoction devised by Melquiades Alcantara. I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything. No, now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray. Figure where. Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses. Come back when.
Takes all sorts.
I'll have you know my handling license is completely up to you.
Hey, everybody, look who it is. All finished? Knew he was connected. What'd you find out? He tell you any secrets about Auntie?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent. You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position of paid employee.
Huh. A rumor had it she was one of the Schuyler line, old money family, type who looked down at anybody who worked for a living. Never seemed like her. I got a whole lot of insightful observations like that, you know.
Wait. There's been more than one Auntie Cleo? Explains a lot, now that I think about it. Like how she ain't a few hundred years old. Huh.
Learn anything more? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, many of your top CEOs have working garbage heaps in their background.
It's said to prepare you for all the reeking effluvia that life throws at you. Very practical that way when you think about it. That everything?
Whoa! Just like normal people.
That's real relatable. I mean, we all done that, right? But I just never thought she would. 'Cause she's Auntie, you know?
Yeah, like she could eat a bar right out of the paste obtruder, the freshest and least natural it's ever gonna be.
What else? Can't even imagine possessing that degree of marketing acumen.
You could just tell people how to think and do things. Like to not constantly yell at you all the time for only just doing your job.
Those details were highly motivating, both personally and professionally. Real roadmap to success kind of thing.
Diverges greatly from events depicted in Auntie the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Auntie's life story, which we've all, of course, watched 9 times. Didn't make the drink, or didn't make... Oh, I see.
Less we know about all that, the better. But I knew you'd effectuate effectually. Right? Wasn't I just saying? Here, for your trouble, from all of us. Now, about that last person of interest. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We tried talking to him, you know, to see if he had any useful dirt. But he's kind of mean.
Full of scathing invective.
Belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it. Ah, you know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before. Kind of a regular occurrence, really. But I swear, I ain't never...
I still have nightmares. Sometimes I think I hear his voice and I start to run.
Uh-huh. Likewise. Future generations will tell cautionary bedtime stories about that day. Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him, throw produce and such. Whatever that is. Oh, that sounded very take charge. Have to remember that. Okay, we'll make sure you've got authorization to the brig when you arrive. May you effectuate effectually toward the agreed upon goal state. That's the middle manager handbook again. Real take charge stuff.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office
Purchase
tower.
and consume with Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The big rift cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia Grove League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector its watered-down rip-off. Pitchball, they call it. Started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday. That will put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink. Dramas in last week's contest between the Easy Heel Loafers and Special Brand Bandits. I pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protector. Pitchball pushovers any day of the fiscal year. Even with half our team's 32 bats bench, they'd fold by middle time. It would be
Purple berry product
samples from our nutritious tobacco line. Windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. I'm just like you.
Get that back, or I'll shoot!
Platinum executive skybox above the line.
Stop it, Andy!
What are you... And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but... I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing and before you... Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele think... Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Come back...
I done fall off the corporate ladder.
Hey, everybody, look who it is. All finished?
Didn't
Right? Wasn't I just...
or inspiring stories about her career.
I got all...
Wait,
What else? Oh,
Yeah.
it's... That everything?
yeah,
Learn anything more? Those...
Divergent.
Here, there's a belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you, nah, they got him...
I still.
Uh-huh. Likewise. Oh, may you...
Trinicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office tower.
And consume with Auntie's choice.
Take it up at the head office.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. No, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The big rift cut off toss bombers from
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds.
Ah, wonderful. More of you. Ah, wonderful. More of you.
Welcome to The Brig by Corporate Compliance. Please do not taunt the prisoners. Thank you. I know what I said, and I meant what I said. Visitors to the brig are required to taunt the prisoners, at least to the best of their abilities. We hope you've deeply enjoyed your visit to The Brig by Corporate Compliance.
Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest. Swear I heard from everybody else in this rickety tub. So far, I am decidedly unimpressed. Been some sorely lackluster heckling from your colleagues. Clever as barbs weren't clever enough by half. Not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Let's hear it. That was almost all right. Better than most. Pretty so-so. Got anything else? And proud of it, too. Why waste bits on something of higher quality and pricier when it'll just wear out eventually? Might as well buy something cheap. You are clear on the concept here, right? You're meant to insult me, not just spout things that are true. Loses a little sting if I agree with everything. Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more? Better. Factually incorrect, but I appreciate playing fast and loose with the truth, with the intention of getting under my skin. Pretty average work, all told. Better than anyone else here, sure, but they exist only to thoroughly define the bottom of the barrel. You're fair to middling. I figured as much. You're like one of our products. You fall apart after minor usage. This should be rich. What now? Jeer away. I'll be counting the picoseconds until you return.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with. Not getting up.
Wonderful. More of you. Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest? Swear I heard from everybody else in this rickety tub. So far, I am decidedly unimpressed. Been some sorely lackluster heckling from your colleagues. Clever as barbs weren't clever enough by half. Not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Let's hear it. Not bad, not bad. I might write that down to reuse later. You know, pawn off as my own. Got anything else? Ah, a return to the classics, I see. Almost good enough to steal. Almost. Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more? Better, better. Factually incorrect, but I appreciate playing fast and loose with the truth, with the intention of getting under my skin. You're almost half decent at this. Not especially skilled, but not atrocious. Not good, though. Definitely not good. Don't abandon your present employment by any means. I figured as much. You're like one of our products. You fall apart after minor usage. This should be rich. What now? Jeer away. I'll be counting the picoseconds until you return.
Welcome to the Please do not taunt the prisoners. I know what I said, and I meant what I said. Visitors to the break are required. We hope...
This should be rich. What now? I'll be counting the...
Takes all sorts.
Come to Jeer. Been not expecting much, but go ahead. Got anything else? And you... Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got bed? Pretty average work, all told. Better than anyone. I've... Come to Jeer at a... Been not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Let's hear it. Got anything else? Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more? Bet. You're almost half decent. Come to Jeer. Been not expecting much, but go ahead. Got anything else? Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more? Better. You're almost half... I fit... Come to Jeer. Been not expecting much, but go ahead. Got anything else? Anyhow, you done yet? Or you got more? Better. You're almost half decent. I've...
On your command.
Calculations for dirt?
Trabecular, trabecular, arriving any with
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Them wraps all taken care of yet?
That's kind of what I had in mind, actually, so good. Here's the unagreed upon amount that constitutes your fee.
Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical unforced. In last week's contest.
Trabecular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office tower.
Vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's Choice.
Well, hello again. I hadn't expected to see you so soon, without the job done. What can I do for you?
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
Not as such, no. That's why we are entrusting you to resolve the situation for us.
This, work stop it. I wouldn't suggest...
Good luck, my ameliorator. Remember, you can't spell... heinous ascetic without Auntie's Choice.